Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. On this channel, we cover a variety of reality TV shows, 90 Day Fiancé, Sister Wives, Teen Mom. We've really been keeping up with the drama that is Janelle Evans Eason's life, but today we're going to be talking about Sister Wives. So on a recent episode of Sister Wives, fans were left wondering if Kody and Robyn were struggling financially. This past Sunday's episode, titled The Elephant in the Room, we saw Kody's friend Brian come up on a business trip. Well, Kody's friend Brian actually owns like a small car dealership back in his home state. And the reason he came up is because he purchased 3 of Kody's vehicles. He purchased a truck from Kody. He purchased a little car that Kody says he just drives around the property. And then he purchased Kody's white sports car. If you watch the show, then you know about Kody's white sports car. I mean, he has had this car since the very first episode.
This car has been part of my life for so long.
He came out to the world in this car as a polygamist. Robyn says she fell in love with Kody in this car.
I got my answer about Kody in the white sports car too.
She says a lot of fun things happened in this car.
There's a lot of fun stuff that happened in that white sports car.
So if you know the show, you know the car. In this episode, Mary literally says that this car is Kody's baby.
The white sports car was definitely Kody's baby.
Kody even joked about the fact that he was probably going to cry when Brian took off with the car. So why would Kody sell something that he clearly loves so much? I mean, why not just sell the one car and the truck? Why sell the one car, the truck, and the white sports car? I mean, it left fans thinking that maybe they're struggling financially. Now, after the show started, the family, Kody and the Sister Wives, they established an LLC called Kody Brown Entertainment LLC. And within this LLC was Kody and all of the wives, right? TLC would pay the LLC. This is from my understanding, okay? This is from my understanding. TLC would pay like the LLC for the family's participation on the show. And then the paycheck would all go into one family account. It has been reported that the family makes around $40,000 per episode. Now, since season 1, they have had anywhere from 9 to 14 episodes per season. So at minimum, at the end of the season, when they get their paycheck from TLC, they are making minimum $360,000 per season. This is not just for Kody. It's not just for Robyn. It's for Kody, Robyn, Mary, Janelle, and Christine. It's for all of them. And all of that money would go into their family account, one family account. Not only did that money from the show go into the family account, but any side hustles that the women had as well. We know at different times through their show, different wives worked as well. Like Mary has worked, Janelle has worked, Christine has worked. While they all seem to live pretty comfortably, it seems that Robyn and Kody had more of a lavish lifestyle than anybody else. I mean, the expensive paintings, the rings. They had like matching rings that allegedly cost like $6,000 a piece. Robyn allegedly has a shopping addiction.
You want the longest receipt I've ever printed out.
Really? My mom has bigger those.
Thank you very much.
In 2019, Kody and Robyn moved into a $890,000 home, while Janelle and Mary, they rented their house. And then Christine, she bought her house as well, but she bought her house for like $500,000. So a good bit less than what Kody and Robyn paid for their house. I don't know, it just seems that like Christine, Mary, and Janelle don't live as high on the hog as like Robyn and Kody does. So we had to take into account that once they busted up, their income from the show was no longer going into the family account, but also their side hustles. So let's talk about their side hustles for just a minute. So Mary owns the B&B, Lizzie's Heritage Inn. She also has her clothing business, the LuLaRoe, and both do really well for her, the Heritage Inn as well as the clothing business. Janelle has her own company called Strive with Janelle. She is also a certified health coach, and she's a Plexus business partner, as well as she's on Cameo. And then Christine actually launched her business in 2020 called C. Brown Quest LLC. Like Janelle, Christine also works with Plexus. She offers cameos, and she is also a LuLaRoe retailer. So these are all incomes that once was going into the family business account, but is no longer going into the family business account. In 2022, when filming for season 18 started, Robyn and Kody registered their own LLC with the state of Arizona. It's called Dabsart LLC, with each letter of the LLC being the first initial for each member of the family that was covered by the LLC. D for Dayton, A for Aurora, B for Brianna, S for Solomon, A for Ari, R for Robyn, and then K for Kody. So clearly, this LLC, Christine's not in it, Mary, Janelle, none of them are in it, right? So basically the point in saying all of this is all the income that they have lost since Mary, Janelle, and Christine left the family, that's a significant and sizable income. Now, the Sun reported that after Mary, Janelle, and Christine left the family, that they made sure that their TLC paychecks would no longer go into the family account. I mean, why would they, right? So remember, the family made about $40,000 per episode. If you split that into 5, which is the 5 people in the family, that's $8,000 per episode each. Normally, the family would receive a check after filming for almost $400,000. But now Kody and Robyn together are only receiving a check for about $145,000. Now, that is minimum. That is if they only have 9 episodes. Obviously, if they have more, it will be more, but still, it's not going to be what it once was, right? Now, Robyn did have a side hustle too for a little bit. She had the jewelry and clothing boutique, My Sister's Closet. But from my understanding, that was never really profitable and it shut down in 2019. So Robyn doesn't have a side hustle. Kody used to be the president for a firearms and accessory business, but he stepped down from that when the show took off to take care of his family, tend his family, be more present for his family. I do still think he has like an end to that business because he has been spotted throughout the years at firearm shows. I think that's what they're called, like gun shows, whatever. He has been spotted there with like a little booth set up or whatever. So I do think he's still able to do that from time to time. But let's be honest. I mean, they're not bringing in the money that they used to bring in back when they had the other women in the family. About 7 months ago, McKelty revealed that Robyn and Kody were actually looking to possibly move out of Flagstaff, and she said it was because things were just so expensive. Now, 7 months ago, that would be when they were still filming for the show. Possibly around the time that Kody was selling his baby, his favorite car. I mean, the car that he's had for like 10 plus years. So I am wondering if maybe last year, earlier this year, they were in somewhat of a financial bind, and that's why he decided to sell the car. A lot of people also, I saw people on social media talking about this as well, like what would make Kody get rid of his car? Obviously, they are struggling financially. Now, I do want to note that in June of this year, a couple of the parcels of property Kody passed was paid off. So Janelle and Kody's part of the property and Janelle and Robyn's part of the property were both paid off in June of this year. And from my understanding, that would be around the time they received their paychecks from TLC. So maybe they were struggling, and whenever they got their paychecks, they decided to go ahead and, pay off the property so they would have some assets in case they went broke, they could do something with the property or something, Either way, a lot of people wondering, like, what would make Kody sell his favorite car? You guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Did you guys notice that as well? That Kody was parting with, 3 vehicles, which, why does he need 3 vehicles? I don't know. He does have children. A lot of times people will save their older vehicle for one of their children. Savannah is 18. Does she need a car? Could he have given her the car? Christine does say on the show that Isabel was one of the last of the children to drive the car. So just wondering why he would sell them and not hold on to them for his children that are coming up. I don't know. To me, it made me wonder if he was struggling financially. You guys have your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you follow this account for all your reality TV news and gossip. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts.